Hello, little dreamers. Welcome back to the Dreamy Tales, where magical bedtime adventures come alive beneath the stars. Tonight, we travel to the mysterious city of Gotham, a place filled with glowing lights, giant buildings, secret caves, hidden tunnels, and one brave hero who protects the city every single night. Batman. Silent as a shadow, fast as the wind, brave enough to face danger whenever Gotham needed help. But somewhere in the city was another man. A man with green hair, a purple suit, and a laugh so loud that everyone in Gotham recognized it instantly. The Joker. The Joker loved silly tricks, giant pranks, and causing chaos everywhere he went. While Batman protected Gotham with courage and kindness, Joker loved turning everything upside down just for fun. Every night, Batman tried to stop him, and every night, Joker came up with another crazy plan. But one magical night, something happened that neither of them expected. A night when Gotham would fall into darkness. A night when Batman and the Joker would have to work together. And before the night ended, both of them would discover that true happiness comes not from tricks or fear, but from helping others. So snuggle into your blankets, close your sleepy eyes, and let's begin tonight's adventure. The moon shined brightly over Gotham City. Cool wind moved gently between the tall buildings, while tiny lights sparkled below like glowing stars on the ground. Far above the city, Batman stood silently on the edge of a rooftop. His cape moved softly in the wind as he watched over Gotham carefully. Everything seemed peaceful. People were finishing dinner in restaurants. Children were heading home with their parents. Taxi cars moved slowly through the glowing streets. Batman listened quietly. He always listened. Because Gotham could change from peaceful to dangerous in just seconds. And suddenly, ha 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 ha! A loud laugh echoed across the city. Batman immediately turned toward the sound. "Oh no," he whispered. Down below, giant colorful balloons floated through the streets. Some were red, some were blue, some were yellow with giant smiling faces painted on them. Children pointed excitedly. Adults stopped walking to stare at them. But that man knew something was wrong. One man reached out and touched a balloon. Pop! Instantly, the man burst into uncontrollable laughter. He laughed so hard he dropped all his grocery bags. Another balloon floated toward two teenagers. Pop! Now they were laughing too. Soon people across the street were giggling, stumbling, and laughing uncontrollably. Batman narrowed his eyes. Joker. Far below, parked beside a candy shop, stood a giant purple truck covered with painted smiley faces. Music blasted from speakers, and standing proudly on top of the truck was the Joker himself. He wore shiny purple shoes, a green bow tie, and white gloves. Ha 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 ha! Joker shouted happily. Gotham looked so serious tonight. I decided to make everybody laugh. Batman fired his grappling hook. Whoosh! He swung through the air and landed directly beside the truck. People nearby cheered happily when they saw him. Batman! Batman is here! Batman looked directly at Joker. Your balloons are dangerous. Joker placed a hand dramatically on his chest. Dangerous? They're hilarious! Batman crossed his arms. People are getting hurt. The Joker laughed loudly again. Oh, relax, Batsy. Nobody likes boring nights. Just then, one giant balloon floated toward a little girl standing near the road. She smiled brightly and reached for it. Batman instantly threw a batarang. Swish! Pop! The balloon burst safely before touching her. The little girl blinked in surprise. Then she smiled warmly at Batman. Thank you, Batman. Batman nodded kindly. The Joker watched silently. For a tiny moment, his giant grin became smaller. Before he could say anything, boom! The ground shook beneath them. Streetlights flickered wildly. Cars stopped suddenly. Then, everything went dark. The entire city lost power. Buildings turned black. Traffic lights shut off. People gasped nervously. Only the moonlight remained. Even Joker looked confused. Huh? He muttered. That wasn't me. Batman looked toward the distant Gotham power station. Dark smoke rose into the sky. Then, Batman's communicator crackled loudly. Batman! Commissioner Gordon shouted. The city's power core is failing. We're losing all backup systems. Batman became serious immediately. I'm going there now. He turned to leave. But Joker suddenly jumped down from the truck. Well, he said, looks like your city needs help. Batman stared at him carefully. You? The Joker shrugged. I know Gotham better than anyone. Batman didn't trust him at all, but Gotham was in danger, and there wasn't time to argue. So for one strange night, Batman and the Joker became partners. Together they traveled through Gotham's old underground tunnels. The tunnels were cold, dusty, and dark. Water dripped slowly from cracked pipes. Tiny echoes bounced through the underground hallways. Drip, drip, drip. The Joker walked nervously behind Batman. You know, he whispered, this place gives me goosebumps. Batman continued walking with his flashlight. You're afraid? The Joker quickly crossed his arms. I'm not afraid. I just prefer places with snacks. Batman almost smiled. As they moved deeper underground, strange sounds echoed around them. Rattle, clang. Far away, old metal pipes shook softly. The Joker suddenly grabbed Batman's arm. Did you hear that? Batman calmly turned his flashlight toward a corner. 3 tiny cats ran across the tunnel. Meow. The Joker sighed dramatically. Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was a giant monster. Batman finally smirked slightly. You watch too many movies. After walking for a long time, they finally reached giant metal doors leading to Gotham's emergency power system. Batman examined the controls. The backup generator is behind this gate, but the doors were locked tightly. The Joker suddenly grinned proudly. "Oh, I know this lock." He pulled a colorful fake flower from his jacket. Batman sighed. "That's a toy." "Exactly." The Joker twisted it carefully. Tiny lockpicks popped out from inside the flower. Click. The giant metal doors slowly opened. Batman looked surprised. "You are smarter than people think." The Joker smiled softly. "Don't tell anyone." Inside the power station, giant sparks exploded from broken machines. Electric wires swung wildly. The giant power core glowed bright red from overheating. Alarms echoed loudly everywhere. "Warning! Warning!" Batman quickly ran toward the control systems. "The core is unstable." The Joker looked nervous. "Is unstable bad?" "Yes." "Very bad?" "Very." The Joker gulped. Batman began repairing damaged controls, while Joker crawled through tiny maintenance tunnels, reconnecting broken cables. The tunnels were narrow and dusty. "Why are tunnels always so small?" Joker complained loudly. Batman continued fixing the machines. "Less talking, more fixing." Joker rolled his eyes. "You really know how to ruin teamwork." Suddenly, crash! A huge metal beam broke loose from the ceiling and fell toward Batman. Before Batman could move, Joker pushed him away. The giant beam slammed onto the floor with a thunderous crash. Batman looked surprised. "You saved me." Joker dusted off his jacket awkwardly. "Don't make it emotional, Batsy." Batman looked at him quietly. Then he nodded once. "Thank you." For the first time all night, the Joker smiled without laughing. Together they continued working. Batman repaired the controls. Joker reconnected the final cables. Finally, click! The giant power core hummed back to life. Lights slowly returned across Gotham City. Buildings glowed again. Streetlights sparkled brightly. People outside cheered happily. The city was saved. Far above Gotham, windows lit up like stars. Children clapped happily from apartment windows. Families smiled with relief. And somewhere far away, people even chanted Batman's name. Later that night, Batman and Joker sat quietly on top of a rooftop overlooking the glowing city. The cool wind blew gently around them. For once, no fighting, no tricks, no chaos, only silence. The Joker stared at the city below. "You know," he said softly, "seeing everyone smile because the lights came back on." He paused quietly. "That felt better than my balloons." Batman nodded. "Helping people feels different." The Joker kicked his feet gently against the rooftop edge. "I think maybe I forgot that." Batman looked toward the glowing city. People remember how you make them feel. The Joker stayed quiet for a long moment. Then suddenly he stood dramatically. "The don't get used to this teamwork thing." Batman smirked slightly. "I wasn't planning to." The Joker laughed softly and tossed Batman a small playing card. "Till next time, Batsy." Then he disappeared into the Gotham night. Batman stood alone on the rooftop, watching over the peaceful city. Far below, Gotham slept safely once again. The stars twinkled above him, and somewhere in the distance, a small laugh echoed gently through the night. But this time, it didn't sound scary. Because sometimes, even the silliest hearts can learn kindness. And sometimes, heroes don't just save cities. They help people become better too. Moral of the story: true happiness comes from helping others, not creating trouble. Kindness can change even the most unexpected hearts. And so, the busy city of Gotham finally became quiet again. The glowing lights from the tall buildings sparkled softly like tiny stars. Cars moved slowly through the peaceful streets, and the cool night wind whispered gently between the rooftops. Batman stood high above the city, his cape flowing softly in the moonlight, as he watched over everyone sleeping safely in their homes. Children cuddled under warm blankets. Parents tucked their little ones into bed. Tiny lamps glowed softly beside sleepy pillows. And far away in the dark city streets, even the Joker quietly walked away, smiling to himself. Maybe his heart had changed just a little that night. Maybe he finally understood that making people truly happy felt much better than causing trouble. Batman looked up at the bright, shining moon. The night was peaceful once again. No loud alarms, no chaos, no danger. Only calm stars, cool wind, and sleepy silence. And as Gotham slowly drifted into dreams, Batman whispered softly, "Good night, Gotham." High above the clouds, the moon continued glowing gently, almost like it was smiling down at the city too. And now, little dreamers, it's your turn to rest. Close your sleepy eyes. Pull your blanket up nice and cozy. Let your dreams take you on magical adventures far beyond the stars. Maybe tonight you'll fly across Gotham with Batman. Or maybe you'll explore secret caves, glowing cities, and mysterious rooftops beneath the moonlight. But for now, your adventure is over. Your body can relax. Your eyes can grow sleepy, and your dreams can begin. Thank you for joining tonight's magical bedtime story here on the Dreamy Tales. We'll return soon with another wonderful adventure filled with magic, heroes, and beautiful dreams. Until then, sleep peacefully, dream happily, and remember, kindness always makes the world brighter. Good night, little hero. Sweet dreams. And now, softly drift off to sleep.